Oh no. No, no, no. That's not what we want. Delete. Are we not live? We are. We're trying to share. There we go. Copy. There we go. This is my live stream there. Close. There we go. Sorry, guys. I'm losing it today. Must be Monday. Or maybe it just feels like Monday. Anyway, good afternoon. We are going to get some crafting on. So I was watching Julie the other day, and she was making something she called tattoos. And we are going to do that. But first, before we do that, I have this piece of, it's actually the back of a craft envelope. And we're just going to open it up here so that we get to use every bit of our paper. And we're going to stamp some things on this that we will later, and that I will later cut out. I do have my homemade stamping platform that I will be using with my sticky stamps, but for right now, I have a couple of block stamps that I'm going to use. So hi, whoever's here. Oh, there we go. There we go. So all the invoices have been sent out. If you're waiting on an invoice, they've all been sent out, and yeah. There we go. Hmm. Not bad, but it could be better. Let's see. We can live with it because we're going to do some painting on it. Let's see if we can get one more better one. Let's see if we can get it gooder. That one's better. Yeah, that one's better. We will accept that and move on. You know what? Let's do this too. It might not be right here. So yesterday, I was looking for something in my drawer. Here, there it is. And I moved a bunch of things around. So anyway, let's do this. Let's give us some more ink on this pad. This pad is getting pretty worn out, but it's my best black pad, like as in my goodest. This is Ideal Stamping that you can re-ink with. So, and that one may go really, really good. Let's see. That's a little hummer. Oh yeah, that's good. Except for we got ink around its little nose, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. we go. Just thought of something. Oh, that one's real good. You got the motion of the wings real good there. And we are going to do this on some of our tattoo stuff. Here we go. Let's see. Will that block right there fit right there? I think so. Anyway, I just thought of something I want to do. I want to go to YouTube on my phone and go to this channel. Let's see. There. Okay. Let's see. Okay. No, I haven't posted anything. Let's see. Check their other channel. So, some people who live in my area that do YouTube have a little chihuahua that looks just like my rassy butt. Anyway, um,
the water lines going to each.
they went to a over the weekend. They went to a Freedom Weekend Fest up. I don't know where. It was a 6-hour drive. They said anyway, and they took their little chihuahua with them, and she got lost, and she has been spotted. So I was looking to see if there was any news about her, but I don't see anything posted. There we go. Okay, those are good, and we will probably color these with our markers, but we're going to work on our tattoos. Okay, now while that is like that, I want to turn that upside down, and we're going to stick this right here under our platform just to see if it'll help it platform better. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, Vern? So we'll use some of this cicada wing paper to do this. Now, Julie caused these tattoos because you stamp them on something that's just nearly transparent, and so then when you glue it down, it disappears, and all you see is your image. I do not have any tissue paper, any white tissue paper. This, and we're going to use some parchment paper here in a minute, is the closest thing I've got. So we're going to use this, and we're going to cut this right here. Right here. And I think we'll just use this piece, and then we can move it as we need. And it should probably stick to my silicone mat that's under there pretty good for us to stamp on. So that's good. That's good. That's good. And here's our platform. So yeah, I think that'll stamp good. Okay. Oops. Don't get all excited there. Don't get all excited. There we go. Now I'm thinking. That's dangerous. I know. Don't worry. I know. It's dangerous. It is a dangerous thing for me to think. There we go. Now we can do that if we want, but it's going to, well, we can still, it'll still work. Um, There are magnets on the back of this. There are magnets on the back of this sheet, and so it will help it holding it in place. There we go. So let's get out some flowers. And we're going to do multiple. We're going to do multiples. And that's why we're using the platform, so that if it don't snap good the first time, we can re-snap her. Right? That's how it works. That's what the platform is designed for. You know what? We can throw that away. We'll put this in a picture album page. We'll use, let's see, let's arrange them here and then pick them up. We'll use this one. We'll do this tall one. Do this one. That. We'll do this one. That. And what else do we want to do? I guess we'll go ahead and do the leaf. That leaf. Oops. Turn it. Turn it around, Cindy. Turn it around. Here we go. Turn it around. There you go. That leaf there, and this leaf here. And I want to only do off of one page at a time. Okay. So here we go. We're gonna pick them up, and I can tell you we're gonna do something different right quick. Get them all picked up. Yes, we did. We're gonna bring this down here and hold that like that. Okay. And now we have this like this, and we will put our ink on it, on all of it. I just realized what I was doing. Yeah, I promise. There is nothing wrong with my mind except for that I just keep it too full of other things. Of more things going on around me. Now, I kept trying to ink up one of those little flowers that was on the paper that was under it. There ain't nothing wrong with me. Nothing. Not a zilch. Okay. See what it looks like. Oh, that done very nice. I'm very happy with that. Very happy. Now because I can and I will, we're just gonna slide that up. We'll move our thing right there. Just gonna slide that up to right there. And oops, I think we need to go up just a smidge more. Yeah. We're completely off the page there. Now, if you know me, you know that stamping is not just my favorite thing to do. I don't know why. I have hundreds and hundreds of stamps. And I may have ordered some more just recently. I plead the fifth. Okay, here we go for another round. There we go. Okay. Oh, those are so nice. So nice. That one right there is a little, it's a little light. right in here. So let's do this. Give it just a little more ink, and that's the only thing we're going to ink. We're not going to ink none of the other ones so that we don't smudgy or smeary anything. So let's see what we get here. Let's see if we can get that better. Right in there. Well, I see what the deal is I've got my stamp sitting just on the edge of that hinge. So it may not work. Oh yeah, it did better. It did better. Good deal. Now for the next time we're gonna just move it over just a little so it's not on that hinge. There we go. And yes, I am doing a whole thing of these. Why not? Right? Why not? So anywho, and probably before we change out stamps, I will probably get out the parchment paper and do some on it too. Okay, so here we go. There we go. Uh, I just realized something. I'll show you it here in a minute. Let me finish this. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah, very nice. Very, very nice. So this one here, I just realized, let's see if I can get it to show, that its little leaves are hearts. Aren't those cute? Those are so cute. So let's just see. Let me just cut this out. And then we're not gonna fussy cut, but we are going to try to get just a little bit. We just want to see how our tattoos look after they're glued down, you know. Trying to make sure I'm not. It's hard to see this on the paper when you're trying to cut it. So I ordered me. I have some more stamps coming. I can't even remember what I ordered, to tell you the truth. Except for I do know I bought a stamp off of eBay that is a wooden block stamp. That is a Frida stamp. Oh, that's what I ordered, stamps. As soon as I said a Frida stamp, it made me think what it is. They're women's faces and outfits to build a woman. There we go. Okay, we got that one cut out. Hi, Edna. How are you, honey? So we want to see what this looks like in our little journal. Here it is. Here is our little journal. We will come back and we will save these and take them to the bedroom and fussy cut them with our little bitty scissors in the bedroom. But we're going to take our little journal that we've been working on. We're going to make sure we don't get it in the ink. And we're going to find us a page. I'm thinking the back of this page right here looks perfect, don't it? And we are going to glue it down and see if it disappears. Well, we don't want our ink to disappear, but see if it's like a tattoo, like what we're expecting. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Glue it down, and it might not work real good because it is, yep, because it is brown paper. So yeah, we did not disappear, did we? We did not disappear. So there we go. There's that one down. It's still cute, regardless if it disappeared or not. It's still cute, but I guess I need to go down to the Dollar Tree and buy me some white tissue paper. The only tissue paper I have is black and white, and it's real heavy duty tissue paper. Let's try some of this. So I bought some of these, and I bought some of these for, oh, that's my Janet Nash. That's my Janet Nash journal. I made it with my stuff, my fabric from Janet Nash. That has the embroidery, and that one is just mine. So we bought some of this. This is parchment paper, and we have, oh, we already had a box. I thought the other box that we had was something different. Let's see what it looks like. Let's do this side on the parchment paper. And I don't think that we're going to go all the way on for everything here. I don't think it's going to all fit. Let's see if we take off that one. Does it go? No, we don't want to take off that one. It's got flowers. Let's take off just this leafy one. Put that one up there. There we go. Oops, too far. Still too far. Let's turn it that way. We might have better luck going that way. I don't know. Okay, let's move our paper to right there. And let's move this right down here. And that over just a smidge, just like that. And ta! I think we got it. Now let's ink her up. Yeah, let's ink her up. There we go. So I've started, I may be a little obsessed with the little bitty journals, okay? Just a little bit. I'll show you what else I've started. Oh, I brought out some other color inks too to do this with. Get ink on my thing. Uh-oh. There we go. This way, just a smidge. There we go. Yep. And you need to come in this way, just a smidge too. Just a smidge. That's all. Yeah, that's good. It's my little Baron thing. You know what? I'm going to do one more layer because I think I want it a little bit darker. Do it one more time. Let's go one more time for the March of Dimes. There we go. There we go. Well, I don't like it. It's blurry. It's blurry. I don't like it. Let's try another piece. Where did the paper go? Let's move our thing. Let's just set this right here. Just like this. And let's try a different color ink. Let's try this color ink. It's a little juicier. It's a newer. It's a newer thing. Oh yeah, that's a lot of ink. It's purple. I like purple. It also made a mess, didn't it? Let's see. Find it. A napkin. There we go. We don't want that on our paper, do we? No. It's pretty. Look how pretty it is. But I will tell you something that I'm noticing it because this parchment paper is slicky. I'm not sure about how that's going to work. In fact, I suspect it might smear. Let's just do a test run and see. I'm not even going to add any more ink. We're just going to flop it down because it still has a lot of ink on it. And does it smear? Oh yeah, it smears right off here. Let's wait and see after it dries a little if it smears. Okay. Oh, we've done all of that on, where's the, there. Let's do this. Let's put these away. Okay. There. Let's get that extra ink off. Now, there it is. So I wonder where my acetate sheet is, but there it is. And we need a, it's in here. Oh, why is there words in there? Why are there? Fwitter, Cindy, Fwitter. Well, I said it was in here. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Is it? Oh. Not in there. Obviously, it's not in there. Where did I see that one? Yesterday. Is there one in here? No, not in there. I had one yesterday. Wonder where it is. Is it in here? I really need to keep all of my things clear where I can open my drawers. Oh, there went my journal. There went my everything. There it went, all of it. See that? There it is. It is in here. There we go. Okay, there we go. Let's see what else we can knock off. Y'all want to see what else we can knock off? Let's see. What all was that? Put that back. That was my journal. A bunch of cardstock. My candlestick. And my jewelry display. There we go. Okay, that right there is going to hurt when I sit down on it, ain't it? Okay, we need a page out of this. There we go. So if you buy these, you can get them at Dollar Tree, okay? If you buy these, go to the center one because they tear out from the center better. Just tear them out. And they're perfect fit the Dollar Tree stamps, which that's what these are, is Dollar Tree stamps. The Dollar Tree stamps slide down in it perfect. Hangs over a little up there, but then when I put it in my little file folder, it's fine. I have a little file folder down in this drawer. So we let this set a while. Let's see if it still smears. Oh yeah, it still smears, don't it? Yeah. Let's see, what kind of ink is that? Premium dye ink, acid-free dye ink. The other one I have is the Distress ink, and I'm sure it will really smear on it. Let's see. We will do this on this little thing right here. It's a little Hummer. Yeah, she smears. Flitter. Flitter, flitter, fire. I know that would burn, wouldn't it? What else do we got that can be transparent? Oh, let's try a piece of this. I got bunches of this. It's not tissue paper, but it is really thin. Okay, we need to pull the package out. It's rice paper. Rice paper. Let's see how it stamps on rice paper. Because we got loads of this. Loads. And you know what I'm going to do? Usually they say to print on the slicky side, but we're going to print on the rough side. Yeah, we're going to print on the rough side. Here we go. Uh-oh. There we go. Let's stick our magnet back. So we'll use this. I think this will work real good. Okay, let's see. Let's do these. And we are going to use black. Let's bring that down just like that. Just like that. Just like I don't use the words on this. I don't even know what they say. Something gate, Van Hinga, and Les. Yeah, it's not in a language I speak. No, I don't know those words. Okay, there we go. We are stuck down, and we probably just got a little ink on. Yeah, we just got a little ink on that one. And here we go. Let's ink her up. Here we go. So pretty. So pretty. Yes. I do like that very well. That's not going nowhere. It's not going to smear or anything. Now, let's take it in. But the $64,000 question here is, will it disappear when I glue it down onto a white page? Will any background disappear? Therein is the question. That's what we're shooting for, is like a tattoo. Tattoo, baby, tattoo. You know? There we go. It stamps beautifully on that. Very pretty. Let's see if we can get, let's lay this down. Let's see if we can get this one right there. That one right there. And this big one right here. I do believe so. Yeah, I think we can. Now, let's put some more ink on here. There we go. Okay, here we go. That is what we're looking for right there. Mm. Turn that air conditioner down. I'm hot. There we go. Okay, I think that'll be good. Yes. Oops, that one's not. Let's give it a little more ink right up in here. Just our there. Our this is all good. Okay. There. I think I got it. Takes see a little dot in there. That's a little dim. There. I think we'll go with that. And yeah, let's cut out. Where did the skizzers go there? Let's cut out this little one right here. There we go. Put that there. And actually, we're going to go here and tear. Get out of here. Get out of your thing, Cindy. Get out of your thing. Oh, we're tearing your ink off. So, lady. Let's see. Now, I think we have a better chance of this one being more transparent than we did with the other stuff. So we're going to get our little journal. And it may be a situation, of where we, did you see my little girl I drew for her? Isn't she cute? We haven't named her. She probably may need a name. Look at the cute little chickens that I got from my quail feathers. So we put that other one right there. Let's put this one right here on the dots. I see blue glue under it, but let's just see what it looks like after it dries. This one is more, it is more transparent. You don't see it as bad on the page, do you? I love the little chickens. Yes, they're so adorable. They're so cute. So, yeah, you don't see that on the pages bit much, do you? So, I love those. I like that. I like that on that rice paper. We're going to use a bunch more rice paper. But before we move on to more rice paper, we are going to print this. We're going to print these again. And let's see, is that long enough? Yes. We're going to do it on book page this time. And we're going to do it in purple. Purple purple. So here's our page. Just like that. This is a page from the Jane Eyre book. No, Jane Austen book, not Jane Eyre. Jane Austen book. I want this to go just like so, and we want it, we're bending it a little. That one to go just like so. That one to go just like so. Yes. I know it's just homemade, but I do love my stamping platform. Okay, let's do these in what color? We've got all colors here. We've got this deep, deep blue. We've got a blue green. We've got mahogany. We've got a barn door red. We've got tattered rose. Those are our colors, or we've got that purple or black. Let's try it in this tat. Oh, now how did I manage to do that one? Those two upside down because you laid them down upside down. You want to try the mahogany? Okay, we'll try the mahogany. There. Aged mahogany is what it's called. Ooh, that is pretty. Isn't it pretty? I likes it very much. That was a good choice, Edna. Very good choice. So let's do, just because we can, and we have it right here, let's do this. There we go. Let's do this a little hummer right there. Yes. Love it. Love it. Love it. Hi, Edna. Hi, Quail. How are you, sweetie? I have a bigger hummingbird somewhere. Well, I know where it is. It's down in the abyss down here, but pretty, pretty. I like that. Okay, I like that very well. So, yeah. Oops, there's two book pages there. Do we want to try stamping another one in a different color? I'm good. I'm good. We're just playing. Where did my little journal go? There. Let's see what we're looking like now. Oh yeah, I think that's going to be good. I think that's going to be good. Yep, I like that. Okay, what else do we want to do? Get that mahogany. Do we want? Let's try it in. Let's try it in. Let's try it in this color right here. Well, I can. I'm going to. I'll tell you what's going to happen here. I'm going to add this color on top of what we just did, and we're going to still get a mixture of that mahogany that's left over. So let's do this. This is a light aqua grainy color. And see what we have with this. This one is a little. It's a little dry. Now let's see what happens here. Oh, you can't hardly see that, can you? Look, it's so light you can't hardly see it. Gone. Oh well, we'll just leave it be because I picked it up. I shouldn't have moved it. I should have picked up the whole thing. Let's see, is that where it was? Nope. Just like that. That's where it was, ain't it? Yeah, like that. Let's see what this does. Oops. Oh, one color on the outside and a different color on the inside. Okay. Let's do the blue on the outside. And, oops. Let's do this mahogany right here in the middle. There we go. I think that's going to be pretty, Edna. Oh, that is pretty. And you really, well, you can right in here see where the other one was, the stems, just the stems. But that's pretty. I like that. Let's do that again, only this time let's do it on some rice paper. Another piece of rice paper out. Here. Lay it down like this. And this time, let's do, I like the dark in the middle here. And actually, I think I want to do the stems dark too. Let's see what this light tattered rose will do like on the back side here. I don't think it's going to do anything, to tell you the truth. I don't think there's enough ink here to do anything on it. But we will try it. Let's try that. There. Did you get all your arrangements made, Steph, that you were working on last night? Did you get that all done? Are you all set up? Just waiting till they call you the beginning day and give you a time? Hi, everybody who's hanging out in the balcony. Do y'all have popcorn up there? Because I like popcorn. That's actually really pretty, but we missed some stuff here. So we're going to leave all of that and we're going to come back in with, oh, let's try this. Wait, where is it? There. Let's try this right here. Let's try this color right here around the edges. I know it's juicy. It's not a distress ink color, but let's try it. It's a rosy pink. Let's try it. There we go. Let's go. Did my paper move? Why did my paper move? I didn't move my paper. Huh. That's weird. I have a feeling we're not going to get a good thing here. Maybe I did. Yep. Yep. I got double vision. Wonder how that happened. Let's turn our paper over. Let's try it again. This time. Oh, trash truck. Okay. We're going to do, where did it go? I'm going to do this dark mahogany in the middle. And the stems. There. Now we're going to take this and go around the outer edges. Uh-oh. Just like that. Just like that. And let's see. Afterwards for a few days to stay up at your mom's. That one's pretty. So what we did when we went through with the lighter is we ended up picking a lot of that darker up, so it's not as dark, but it is still more of the darker color. That's a nice one. I like it. Let's go lay that there. Lay that there. So, and get this little bitty one right here. And let's pick them up. Uh-oh. Let's pick them up. I feel like you need to scoot over just a little bit. You feel like you're... Okay, let's see. Off of there. I don't want it on the hinge. Makes it stamp uneven. Right. I wish I knew where in your state my friends lived. We have some friends that used to go to our church, and we were in their small group, and they live out there, and he's working in the oil fields. Heather and Russ. Look what I did. I just stamped that right over that stem. Dad burn it, Cindy. You silly girl. That's pretty. Very pretty. I like it in the blue very well. I do like the blue. I like that stamp. That's a nice stamp. That is, I'm pretty sure this is a stamp from Timu. Yeah, I'll just have to put those two in together, won't I? What time is it? 1:26. I wonder if my man child is up. His granny bought him some jeans. Yeah. Well, flitter. Can't find my top cover. And I don't know if I had this one in a thing yet. Sorry guys, I know the squeaking is annoying. Is that it? Oh. Poop-de doop-de-doo. Let's see, did it fall in there? No, it didn't fall in there. Oh, there we go. There's the that for it. So, oh, wait. It's laying right there with it. I had them together. If you're not a goober, Cindy, you're a goofy goober. Goofy, goofy goober. Some people eat dandelions, like dandelion roots and stuff like that. Not to me. I do good to eat my vegetables. Let's see, are we still smeary? A little bit, but not bad. It might end up setting up. I don't know. So let's have another one of these. And we have another brand new ink set that came from Dollar Tree. If you haven't been to Dollar Tree lately and looked at their ink, not inks, their stamps, they have some new florals in, and they're not bad, guys. They're really not bad. So we're gonna stamp that this way. go. Oh, we're gonna do this. Give me it. Now there wasn't a back cover to that, so when I start looking for it madly, tell me there wasn't one, Cindy. There wasn't one. What else do we got here? Oh yeah, let's do this. Hey Jared, on the ottoman, Granny brought you a pair of jeans that she bought for you. On the ottoman, Granny brought you a pair of jeans that she bought for you. She called and asked what size you were, and I told her 32, 32. This bicycle, it came from Dollar Tree. Okay. There we go. Pick all that up. And we're going to do this in black. No, let's do this in mahogany. Let's do this in mahogany. Oh, that's going to be interesting, that sunflower in mahogany. Let's see. Okay, I think we're good. Make sure we're good over here. Okay. Paper. We may have missed our handles now that I think about it. Isn't that pretty? I likes it. Did I miss a corner on that one? Let's see. Nope. That's exactly how it's made. Aren't those pretty? Can y'all see that? That is pretty. She likes it. She likes it. Just call me Mikey. Yeah, this bicycle stamp is from Dollar Tree too. I didn't see it around very long though. I just accidentally found it. Not at my Dollar Tree, at another Dollar Tree. Okay, let's see what this one looks like. Oh, I may like that one even better. Hi, Buttero. How are you? There, I got that better. Oh, that's so pretty. There we go. Okay, let's lay all that down there and pick them up. Yep. Got them all picked up. You love that bicycle? It came from Dollar Tree. It's on a package with bicycle and a bunch of words. It says, "Here for you." It has leaves. Be happy. Take care. Sending happy thoughts. And then the little bitty flowers. Actually, everything on this page came from Dollar Tree. The sunflower, the water can, the postage, the little sunflowers, all of that came from Dollar Tree. Oh, that's black. I didn't even realize I had black. I thought I had the purple in my hand. That's okay. I didn't even ink to that one, have I? Okay, honey. Oh my goodness, that one didn't do it all. I don't know. why it didn't print, but it's just a big smudgy. Oh, and that one didn't do well neither. Let's see if we can get some more ink on this and print through the bicycle one more time. I just knocked something on the floor. It's my hummingbird. Oh, we loved when we had our chickens. We'd sit and watch them for hours. John, my son that passed away, he would uh he would let uh one of them ride on his shoulder and feed it out of his hand because the other birds wouldn't let him eat. He had a They had attacked him and messed up his beak. He was an Easter egger, or actually she. It was a she. They were all hens. So for we did have a rooster. Roy Rooster. No, I made it. I made this. My stamp platform. Yeah, I made this. I still didn't get that good through there, did I? Okay, we're gonna try it one more time. We have a spot here and a spot right through there that's just not inking well. Uh, I have this one and I have a smaller one. The smaller one don't work as well as this one. And actually my glue and stuff came off on my hinges on it. So, okay, this is going to be our final time to try that one. So if it does, it does. Ooh, I just, oh, the plastic came from Dollar Tree. Uh, yeah, the you can buy these. They're called stamp platforms. Several different companies make them, and that's exactly what they're for. So that using with these kind of stamps, so that that's better. When you don't get an imprint, you can go back and print it again. So I'm loving that. I'm absolutely loving that. Yep, I am loving it. But anyway, so this here is made out of actually the front and the back. And I put magnets on the back so that I can use thin magnets to hold plate things down. So I can use thin magnets to hold paper down so it don't wiggle. But anyway, these are picture frames, acrylic picture frames that you slide the picture in. And I used, I don't suggest this because it's, you do this outside. I used my wood burning knife tool to cut these off of the thing to make them there. Yeah, not a good idea. Lots of nasty fumes. Lots of nasty fumes. So, anyway, but yeah, that's what I did. Anyhow, let's see. Yeah, that one does not have a thing with it. So, how many Sakobas did we print? Just one page? I thought we'd done more than one page, but that's okay. We did it 3 times. So, anyway, uh, oh, I didn't do mine outside. I'm just telling you what to do. Don't do as I did, do as I say, okay? Yeah. Uh, Here, this goes with this. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, where's the cover for that? This one goes here. This is a fairly new one from Dollar Tree. They've just had it within the last month or so, and where did that other one go? There it is. I really like it. So I didn't do this or the butterfly or the word. I'll turn it over so you can see. It has like a page, a thing, and it says sunflower garden and the butterfly. So I've got a bunch of cutting to do, don't I? I gave I gave my you know when I pulled my ephemera out from back here and I have the little red album, I gave it away. I gave it to my mama. Told her she could have it. My mama's organizing all of her pictures. So let's see. We need a piece of paper. There we go. There is a piece of paper. And this silicone mat, I ordered those online, I think maybe from Amazon a long, long time ago. When I first started doing art, I ordered them I was using them like a um, thing, like a thing. I don't like that. I don't want to do that one. Like a thing. Yeah. Where's the. I know it had one because it's a brand new. Oh, oh, okay. We'll just stick it down in here. I'm the world's worst about laying them down and throwing them away. So let's just stamp. Let's just leave this laying on our platform and just stamp some. Oh, before we do that, let's do this. These are I don't know who made these. This is a tea kettle. Hey Jared, see if those jeans fit you, son. They should. Oh, they stuck. I didn't think they would stick. It's a teacup and a tea kettle. Thank you, sweetie. You have a good day too. Did you hear what I said about the jeans? And also, I have some things that need to go to Granny's after you see if they fit and if you like them and if you think you'll wear them. If not, we're going to give them back to her and she's going to give them to Uncle Bub and he'll take them out to the flea market. What do I got to take to hers? This red book, her salad bowl, her ice cream bucket, and they're in the tub and they're on the table. Oh, isn't that cute? That's really cute. That's very, very cute. Let's move it down. Move it down and change its color. There we go. I'm gonna make it purple this time. Purple durple. This is a real new ink pad. I just got it not too long ago. I actually bought it at Savers, but it still had its plastic on it. So I don't know who made these stamps, but they stamp very nicely. Oh, it's even prettier in the purple, isn't it? Look at that. Let's see. Going off. Yeah, we are. Like that. And I'll just go ahead and do one right here. Like that. And then we'll just stamp on the page with our block stamps, the rest of it. This is the mahogany. These are Ranger Tim Holtz Distress. This whole little stack was gifted to me by my friend that's probably in the balcony. Okay, that one is real good, but we want a little bit more ink on this, and we're going to do that. Oh, I bet I just moved it. Let's see. I think I just moved the paper. We'll see. Right in there is where it's light. But we're going to see. Did I just move the paper? Nope. No, I didn't. There we go. Well, it looks a little 3D, don't it? That's real pretty. I like it. Okay, we're gonna just stamp on the rest of this with our block stamps. We're going to get our fairy and stamp some fairies. Let's do a red fairy. I should have got out I have some fairies that are uh, clear stick-ons. Very cute. I do love her. She's so cute. Oh, I didn't do that one very well. She's not very dark through there. So let's see what we can do here. Okay. I have actually pulled a lot of my stamps off of the wood and used them with my acrylic blocks. Did you see what I just did? I did not mean to do that. Yep, I did not mean to do that. I just ruined her drats, and I almost had her fixed too. Too much water. Too much water. I guess he's going. Did he get the book? Yep, he got it. Guess he's going to mom's. He's probably going to McDonald's. The truth be known, he's probably going to McDonald's. Oh well, that's okay. I stamped her. Let's see. I stamped her uh, two times over here. Two times over here. So I'm going to use some watercolors and paint on her and the birds and those little pink flowers. Oh wait, they're not pink yet. Now they're going to be pink. Oops, about did it. Let's see. Actually, you know what I want to do? Instead of that pink, let's do this pink because it's a newer thing and it's got pink and red in it, and I think it'll be real pretty. Yes, very pretty. Like that very well. That's pretty. I do like it. There we go. Okay, there's three of those. Let's see. Let's put this back on its thing. Okay. So if you just got here, I'm just stamping, making uh Dear Julie calls tattoos, where you stamp on really thin tissue like paper. This is my rice paper, and then when you cut it out and put it in your journal, let's see, where did that one go? Okay, that's the back. Closer to the front, Cindy. It'll kind of disappear, and she calls them tattoos. You can still see because my fingers were dirty when I glued it down, but you can still see. Look, I got chickens in my journal. So, and then this was one that I did with the cicada wing paper. Well, it don't disappear real good on white paper. Well, actually, this is alcohol spray paper, but it didn't disappear very well. But I still like it. So, anyway, so that's what we're doing there. What else was I gonna do? Oh, we're gonna do these birds. Not that color. This color. These little guys need to be black. Well, because stamping is an iffy thing. Everybody knows that. What if I'd have done her in my journal? I'd have had a mess. I'd have had to find something to glue over it, right? I love those birds on the wire. I need a chicken stamp, don't I? I like chickens. Ooh, I almost got that one good. What do I have on you? Oh, I know what's on you. Paint. Because I have used these on my gel plates. That little black spot is paint, but it's gone now. So I'm going to finish this and then we're going to make something I watched the other day. I watched somebody make these, which everybody's made their own version of a glassine bag. But what's cool about this is there's no measuring. You don't have to measure because it's already measured for you. That's good. I missed part of his little body. It was over there. Sorry, bub. There we go. There's some little birdies. Okay, there. Very good. Very good. So, I'm done stamping. Stick a fork in me, I'm done. That's what my granddad always said. Stick a fork in me. We'd say, we're done. He'd say, let me stick my fork in you and see if you're done. Well, I said I was done. Almost. Almost done. Well, getting that off of there is hard. This stamp here has been racified. See the corner? He got it. Ooh, that's pretty. And that purple, isn't it? That Rassy, him a mess. He was a little sassy this morning. He wanted to go over and tell Dallas what he's going to do to him. Mama wouldn't let him. So then he was upset with Mama. So he wouldn't pee outside. He'd come in the house and peed on his pee-pee pad. Punished Mama. Well, no, he didn't punish Mama because he peed on his pee-pee pad, but he'll show me. He's a saucy little man, but just like my son, as my mom says, you caused all that by spoiling him. We have a couple in our church that the young man, from quite from the stories they tell about him, his parents and his aunts and uncles tell about him at church. He was quite the rounder when he was a little one, very defiant and just just a little boy kind of thing. Anyway, but uh, I tease his wife. I said, I don't know, Caitlin, why you have to pay for his raising too, because their oldest little boy, he is a corker. Cody swatted him the other day, and he had a fit. Jumped up and down, stomped his feet, but he was not obeying. His daddy told him, "If you don't do it, I'm going to swat you." I don't think he believed him. He got swatted. He went and told his mama too. Oh Lord, if it rains, you can forget it. Lassie's not about to get his sweet lily wet. No sirree ball. Okay, there's stamps put away. Stamps are put away. There we go. Trash is in its place. That's in its place. I'll show y'all what all I stamped. So we have this beautiful page on rice paper. We have this beautiful page, oops, on rice paper, and this beautiful page on rice paper. We have this is a rice paper page also, and then we have two book pages, and this is where Edna suggested that using two colors, and I used the mahogany and the I don't know even know what color that blue's called. Anyway, and then I stamped this on piece of just craft envelope, these, and I'm going to paint on them. And then this is on the cicada wing paper, and they're very nice too. So I will cut all those out and put them in my ephemera book to use on things. Actually, we may use. Oh, and we did this one on parchment paper, and it's not moving now, so it's okay. We'll stay with it like that. And we're going to move this, and we're going to move our bubble wrap. Setting the bubble wrap under it really made it print real good. So this lady, she priced out what it costs to make 20 glassine bags using, this comes from Dollar Tree, and they are 100 sheets. She said her box had 120, but she showed she did it assembly line style, and we will follow suit. Okay, so they're already a 5 by no, it's a, yeah, 5.5 by 5.5. I might ought to wipe my hands, and they have quite a bit of ink on them. I don't want to get ink on my project. There we go. Let's get a baby wipe and clean our hands up, at least the best we can. Fingernails. I cut my fingernails real short, and now it's harder to keep them clean looking. Okay, there. I think we got that. Okay, so here's what you do. You fold them like this, where it's off centered. Okay, and then you fold this one where it just barely meets it, and fold it. Now she likes to fold all of hers and then glue. So we shall do that just like she did. We'll fold them and then glue. I feel like that one is wonky donkey. I do believe it is wonky donkey. So there we go. There we go. I think that's better. And the good thing about them being even, like the same width and length, is it don't matter how you turn them. It don't matter how you turn them. So anyway, I make these all the time, but I usually just cut them out of my parchment paper. So I ordered me some parchment paper from Temu that it has newspaper print on it. So I'm anxious to see. Um, this is not like the parchment paper I used to get. The parchment paper I used to get didn't feel so slick. This almost feels like wax paper to me. So, but I use it by the roll in the air fryer because it makes everything more crispy in the air fryer. There we go. Okay, so we got all those done. Let's glue them down. We've about used all this glue up. See, it's getting low, but we're going to use it all up before we open the new bottle, right? That's what we're going to do. We're going to put just a thin layer right here. Get it open, Cindy. Just a very thin layer right there. Glue it and move it. Oops. You got a big glob right there. And move it. Yep, that's going to cause a problem, Cindy. No, right there. There we go. Did we get it all? I think so. There we go. Woo. We are leaking. That's from me having it standing up. There we go. Glue those real quick. I just folded 5. I just folded 5 so that's all we're gonna do is these 5. There we go. Stick that back in the jar. There we go. There we go. Let's wipe up that piece of glue. That baby wipe. Anyway, and it's a little puckery because that's just how glue does on this waxy stuff. It puckers. So the next thing she did was she took it and she folded it up at the bottom and I don't want it folded that far up. Fold it up at the bottom and down at the top, about like so, about like that. And then she took her scissors and trimmed it. Now, I am not a good trimmer, so we will use our thing. She trimmed it. And then she opened this part up and cut this right here away. Now, Because I make these all the time, I'm going to show you something that I like to do when I make them. And I kind of did there. I like to curve it down just a little bit because it makes it easier to get in the bag, to put stuff in the bag. I like to curve it down just a smidge. There, like that. And then, like that. And then, she cut away a little corner here. And we will cut, measure. Did you go to Granny's? Did you keep the jeans? Huh? Did you keep the jeans? Did did they fit? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, good. And then she took it and cut this away. What, bub? Did you go to McDonald's, Jared? Got a free cheeseburger. Cheeseburger, cheeseburger. These are envelopes. Yeah, little glassine envelopes. Yep, little glassine envelopes. I'm live and somebody asked me a question and I was answering it. There we go. And fold it up like that. Glue it and fold it up like that. And so now you have a little glassine envelope and it's a nice little size. Now that don't look like it's exactly perfectly perfect, but that's okay. It don't have to be perfectly perfect. So let's get one of our little tattoos, and we're going to use this one right here out of this parchment paper, and surely it will disappear on the parchment paper. The parchment paper on parchment paper should disappear, right? There we go. And we're going to glue it there. I don't know which way to turn it. Just tell you the truth. So we'll just go this way. Now, I think when that dries, that's going to blend right in with that. Don't you? Don't you think that's going to blend right in with that? So we'll cut it again. Dude, this is our top. This one here is going to be our bottom. And you always want to make sure that you're gluing down this bottom flap to the side where you joined it, not the other side. There we go. There's that. There we go. That was Cheater Cheater Pumpkin Eater. Did you see that? I did. I might have cheated just a little bit. There we go. And like I said, I like to curl mine in just a little bit so that it uh, is easier to actually put something in the pocket. Now, what's fun is, oh, I forgot to use that. What's fun is, let's see if we can put something in here. Let's do this. And there we are. Let me see, I know I have some. Let's do that. These are alcohol ink markers. And this is a cherry blossom stem, so this pink will be real pretty on it. There we go. And then we can put it in our little envelope, and you can see it through the envelope. See, you can see through the envelope and see it. Pretty. And when that blue dried, it just blends right in there, don't it? Hi. Oh, I do. I do. I just keep working even if nobody's here. Yep. I might not stay as long, but I do. I keep. Sorry guys, I did not see y'all come in. I was very intent on coloring my cherry blossoms. Y'all know I get in the zone and I just zone on out. Let's finish these little bags. Let's just finish these little bags. I do some lives sometimes that it's just me, myself, and I just sometimes I don't talk, sometimes I do. You never know. So, yeah. So I like how the little tattoos turned out. I like them on the rice paper best. I'll just say that. I like them on the rice paper best. So these little bags are already pre-measured, and they make the perfect little coin size envelope. And you get 100 papers for $1.25 at the $1.25 tree. That's what Dave calls it now. I have some tea bags. I have some tea bags, and I've never done a tea bag craft ever, ever, ever. Let's see, what do we want to put on this one? There we go. I have some empty tea bags that somebody sent me. I'm pretty sure it was my friend Jude. There we go. So we'll decorate the front of this one with this right here, which is my little dandelions stamped on a book page. Yeah, there we go. For your journal. I am going to off center that just a little bit because we're going to add a hummer. Oh, we did not want to do that. That was our motion. You know what? It's okay. We can go ahead and cut it off. There we go. Okay, we are going to go ahead and glue him down. I'm going to work on him after we get. You love that stamp? It's a teeny tiny old one. I have a bigger hummer somewhere. I have a bigger one that's a hummingbird, but this one is just a teeny tiny one. And I was showing it a while ago when I was stamping with it. Rassie had his way with it and tried to eat it. So it's got tooth marks in the wood. When he was a puppy, he was real bad to chew. He's a lot better now, but he's still a dog. Okay, we're going to take, oh, not that. We're going to take this right here and change his little beak to that, and we're going to give his black eye, okay? And then we're going to change markers. Oh, well, Cindy, can you stand up? Sister, can you stand up? Those on knees don't want to work. These are mine. No, these are what I want. These are Tia. I'm going to use the watercolor brush pens. And we're going to cheat. Actually, we were going to cheat, but we put it up, so we can't cheat. We're going to see what that looks like. This one is jasmine tea. They're scented. They're scented. This one is jasmine tea. And there. And that one is watermelon. And this one is patchouli. Patchouli. There we go. So, didn't that turn out cute? You know what? Is there a... No. That turned out real cute. I'm thrilled with that. So, we've got 3 little glassine envelopes made. Let us grab this right here. Let's grab this right here. We've got some more. We've got some more Hummers here. We'll do his little head in the blue. We're going to come in with our black marker, but we're going to go with a different kind of black marker. We're going to find a fine point. Here we go. That one is a little there. There we go. And we're going to come back with this. I love these watercolor markers. And I like a ruby-throated Hummer. Where did I find the little bitties? That? They would look pretty, wouldn't they? I think it came from Hobby Lobby, but I've had it a long time. Had it a long, long time. Okay. Here we go. That's cute. We're going to work on this fairy right here. Okay. So we're going to do her wing. Right here, we're going to do her wing. With that one. And we're going to do, I think, let me see what it looks like. Yeah. We're going to do the big moon right here with this one right here. There we go. And she's sitting on a brown tree. So let me see what it looks like there. Not going to color it in completely. We're going to give us a green leaf here. There's a green leaf. And we're going to give some green grasses here. And we're going to go in with a darker brown and color this right here. Not sure what it is. And that right there. And her little things there. Oh, I see. I believe this is another leaf that sits right here. And maybe, let's see, I think we have some more wing right back in here. Looks like more of her wing under her armpit there. There. And oh, I see what I thought was wing is actually, no, what I thought was a green leaf is actually part of her little dress, isn't it? So let's go here and color in her little dress. Okay. I feel like we should take it around that way too. Well, this is certainly more orange than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was peach. So we have a little orange fairy sitting on a log. Color her feet. There we go. Sitting on a tree. You know what? I'm going to take this. I'm going to take my fairy wing and I'm going to make the whole thing fairy wing right there. I think that will be the best way to do that. There we go. Okay, that's cute. She would look so good in your fairy journal. Hi, Big Mama. How are you? Okay, Teresa, I'll send her to you and she can go in your fairy journal. You know what? Let's just use a little artistic licensing and take her wing down like that and do this. Let's cover up that leaf. What do you think? I like that. How are you, Sandy? She would be cute. And I got the stamp, so yeah. Yeah, I'll just send her to you. I'll stick her package. So, what else? What else do we want to color with our pretty colors? Let's let's grab this page right here. I don't know that we want to color anything. Let's color our sunflower. Now that won't work for our sunflower. Where did our that won't work for our sunflower. But let's use this right here. Let's use our watercolor pencil. Actually, our watercolor marker. That smells like lemonade. When I ordered these, they did not say that they were scented. The first time I used them, I kept smelling something. Y'all know how I am about scents. Then I noticed they said flavors. The first one that I really noticed it on was the bergamot because I love the smell of bergamot. I love it. So I have bergamot oil. I don't remember what it's for. I would have to look in my book, but I have an oil book. I don't use my oils hardly any at all. Some of them may be rancid. They've been in the drawer so long. Just can't take the smells. Jared likes to run the diffuser in his room, and I ask him to only run. He runs. I know that sounds silly, but he puts cooking vanilla in it. Runs cooking vanilla in it. Well, imitation vanilla in it, so that I can I can stand the scent. Oh, that one's so dark. Didn't think it was that dark. I don't wear my makeup anymore because I can't stand the smell of it. Makes my eyes water and I run it all off. So, anyway, when we lived in Mississippi, you would think, I mean, Mississippi has as much humidity or more than we have in Arkansas, but my allergies done much better in Mississippi than they do in Arkansas. But I will say they're not as bad now as they were before we went to Mississippi and we've been home from Mississippi since 1998. We've been here what 24 26 years. We've been back in Arkansas 26 years, but before we went, my allergies were so bad. I would have sinus problems all the time and have to go get a sinus cocktail shot and it knocked me loopy for a few days. So anyway, those were pretty. We're going to cut them out anyhow. Faber-Tac smells like nail polish remover. I don't use Faber-Tac glue, so I've never used it. Let's do an orange one. Wonder what orange is going to look like with this blue ink. The yellow actually turned out pretty, but that was black ink, wasn't it? So I'm real sad. The mail USPS deformed delivery informed delivery said no mail for you today, chickie. That makes me sad. I like mail. So we'll do this. Oh, and I want to show y'all my new Happy Mail book, how much I've gotten done, what all I've gotten done. I did a fast flip through last night right at the end of the show, but I got some good things in it. And I've done something I've never done. But these are, like I said, these I got this idea from dear Julie. She showed these tattoos, and I thought that would be cool to do. And so I'll show you here on, let's see, this one here. This one is made on parchment paper, and we put it then on a parchment glassine bag, and it blends in real well. Blah, blah, blah. She can't talk. So let me get my Happy Mail journal that I'm working on. Hmm. So this is my new Happy Mail book because the other one is so fat we can't get in it no more. So, and I found a place to put it. I don't have any heart bubble wrap. So what I did was I took that Jane Austen book, I glued pieces of fabric all over it, the spine included, the back, and then I put a gold edge on my front. And I would like to do Happy Mail on the front, for it to say Happy Mail either on the front or on the spine, but I don't know yet how I want to do it. So then I went in and put some scrapbook paper in and made some pockets. Yes, I would like a piece of it, please. I made some pockets, and this one I gusseted it. So I like that. In fact, then I did a gusset on the back one too. So I haven't done anything to this page right here except for got glue on it. But you see this is an envelope flap, and I left the corners so you could tuck. But here's the deal. So this right here was the inside of a legal size envelope that I got Happy Mail in from Quail Feathers. And this was so pretty that I cut it out. And it was only one side. It wasn't all the way. Uh, and so I glued it down. And then before I glued these edges, I slid my metal ruler in here and cut me a slit right here so that I could have a pocket. And then I glued this the rest of the way down and glued it around like that and made a little insert there. So, and then we put some washi tape here. And then this is the first page. Actually, Quail Feathers was the first one I got Happy Mail from that went in this new book. And so she painted the flower and the hummingbird, and then she outlined them in markers. This little bunny was on the back of the envelope, and I saved it. And then she sent me these little note papers, and I wrote a note on it. It says, this page layout is Happy Mail from Steph, Quail Feathers. The envelope was lined with the pretty flower lining, so I cut it out and used it, and I dated it, put it in there, 7111, 7124. And these are page tabs that were stuck to a page, and I just left it on there. So now as I get Happy Mail, I will decorate the pages and put it in here, and we'll see how fat we can get this one. So the back is opposite of what the front is, okay? The back is opposite. Where the front had the big flowers here, the big flowers are here, and then flip-flopped. And these are gusseted, although it would appear that I got a little bit much glue there in that corner. And so the pockets are for when I get stuff in the mail, I can just put it in the pockets until I'm ready to put it in the book, decorate a page. So anyway, I love this sewing machine fabric. That turtle is Edna's sea turtle journal that I made her. And I made a journal out of this one, but I don't remember who got it. I think this may be the Mother's Day journal fabric that I made that Tammy got. My friend from church, Tammy, got. And then most all of this is from my mom's quilt scraps. Yeah. And then I just put laces. That's my lace. And that was a lace that somebody sent me and I can't remember it. Okay, sweetie. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. Oh, and this lace has iridescence in it. I love it. So anyway, so I glued it down. The first time I glued this down, I glued it with this right here, which is a mixture of a whole bunch of different kinds of glue. Okay. It's me emptying glue bottles into this big bottle. And it didn't stay real good. It didn't do real good. So I sealed it with my matte finish, my matte medium. I sealed it in, and that helped it seal it down real good. So when I glued these back on, I just used my Uhu stick and glued them down, and then I put the matte medium over the top of it. So I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. And I'm very happy with this. My little journal. She's coming out real sweet. We did do some in her today. She got one of those. And she got one of those. And I don't know what else we're going to do to her. But yeah, she's looking really cute. So these little things out here will be cute on clusters too. You know it? They'll be really cute on clusters. I cut them out. They'll be really cute on clusters. So anyway, and has everybody here seen the mark making book where I've been mark making? That'll go back in the bookshelf. That'll go back in the bookshelf. Y'all all seen this? I got some more of these too. Kind of hoarding these. These are, I've been mark making in this book. Just using my alcohol markers, that set there. I've got another set over there that I could be using. This is the page I'm to. So, and I would just tear pieces of this off. And just tear a piece off of this. And let's make a, um, let's make a cluster. We'll use this little Hummer that we just painted. There we go. Lay that on top of that. And actually, we're going to slide a long piece in there and lay that up like that. And turn that around like that. And then we're going to grab our thing. Oh, we'll use that piece of lace. And we'll use this piece right here. So let's take this and cut to right here. We want that. We're going to let that be our base. We would go here. Oops. No, we want the lace to be our base. We'll put the lace there, like so, like that. Then we're going to put that there. You know what? I think I want a different color than this one. We may need to use a different color than that one. Let's see. Do I want that one? This one. I think we want this one. Right there. And I think we want to ink it. Ooh, be careful. That paper is very fragile. Here we go. Let's lay it down. There we go. And we will ink this. There we go. Okay, so we have this and this, just like that. Then we're going to lay that down, and we're going to put honey. Yeah. There, I'll put him with your fairy. There we go. And we're going to put honey right there, but we're going to ink him too. There we go. So, there we go. We'll put him like that, and all the rest of that like that. And we're going to staple him. Right there. With a pink staple. He's got a pink staple. I'm going to staple him right there with a pink staple. And we're not done. We have one more thing that we want to put on him. And I got to think about what I done with them. What did I do with them? Huh. I don't know. What did I do with them? Huh. I don't know. So we will just make us something similar. Front door. This door will work. And we're going to glue. We're going to glue or staple. I think we're going to go ahead and staple him. Staple that little glittery heart on it. And there we have a thing, a cluster. So here's what we're going to do. I have 1, 2, 3 done in a cluster, and I will include a piece of that, and I'm going to, let's see, where is this? There. That's what I'm looking for right there. That. And we're going to fold that and stick it in. And we're going to get an envelope and do that. And there we go. And the bicycle. And the 2 things to finish. Whoever wins that can finish it themselves. Okay? It's going in an envelope. And because I like to wrap things when I put them in envelopes, because it seems like it helps it not to be a big bump. Go right there. And right there. How many people are here? 7? Pick a number between 1 and 15. Pick a number between 1 and 15, guys. Go. Pick your number between 1 and 15. And whoever gets this, I will give it away. 1 and 15. I will mail it. Mail it out. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. There. Put a number in. It don't matter if you've won before. I wouldn't do a giveaway if I was worried about who was getting it. There we go. Put your number in. There's 6 of y'all here. Get a number in, guys. That one can be put up. Put my watercolors up. Oh, and there's a water pen that goes with these. I don't ever use it. Oops, that don't go in there. That's my micro tip. Micro paint. There we go. And that's all that. It goes back in there. And that needs taped. So. There. It goes there. Hey guys, I'm looking for numbers for a giveaway. Looking for numbers for a giveaway. Put your number in between 1 and 15. Get your number in. I think we're going to change colors. And go to this one. And do some mark making with these colors. Nobody else? Guys, you need to get your number in. I'm doing a giveaway. I can't. can't believe I forgot to use this, and it's one of my favorite stamps. Some of y'all that's been around a long time have seen that stamp many a time. That goes over there along with that. Okay, I'm fixing to say stop. Nobody's putting their number in. It's going to be between Jude and Quail Feathers. Actually, we're going to do this instead of trying to flop that over like that. I'm going to stamp it like that. S-T-O-P. Stop. There we go. Bamboo. It's one of my favorite stamps. Oh, I said stop, didn't I? Let's pick a number. Somebody else just come in. If you want to put a number in real fast, do it. Otherwise, I'm fixing to pick for this giveaway. Pick a number between 1 and 15. It says number 1. Can you see that? It didn't say it out loud, but it picked number 1. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yep, number 1. Here's a random number 1. Okay, Jude is closest. She won. Don't feel bad, Quail Feathers. You have a envelope of stuff. You and your sister. I'll put that in a. Oh no! What did I do with her stuff? Where did I put Teresa's things? Did I pick them up and put them in your package? I mean, we ought to make sure I didn't pick up her things that I laid aside for her and put them in your package. Okay, so you got that. You got that. Nope. Nope. It's right there. Everything's there. That was supposed to be there. So, what did I have laid aside for her? A fairy and a, yeah, oh, there it is. A fairy and a that. That's Teresa's. I need to put it in a packet thing. There we go. That's funny. So, and I sent one to your sister also. So, tell her she needs to come and subscribe now. You get Happy Mail, you're required to subscribe. I'm teasing, you know that. This is Teresa's. We'll stick a thing on it. I might add something else to it. I don't know. Anyway, I need to go check and see if I've got invoices that need to be shipped, and all the invoices are out. So I need to go check and make sure I don't need to do some shipping, and then I got to go put my feet up. I'm tired. My feet hurt. Actually, they don't hurt. They're just swollen from hanging down. So, oh, but I was going to show y'all what we're going to do. Let's write her name on this so that I don't forget who it's for, Teresa. Let's see. There we go. There. Okay. We're going to change colors. We're going to change colors and go with these Hawaiian shores. These are Alta New. And if you have, if you water paint, you may recognize that name. I have 2 sets of Alta New watercolors that I use. So anyway, and I want to do some in this with my watercolors. You know what? Let's see what this would look like. We have this little bitty praying set. Y'all know I have a soft spot for praying water, for praying colored pencils. I really like them. Uh, I actually, did I show y'all? Did I show? I know I showed you. Did I show y'all the poppy I painted the other day with the praying? I painted a poppy in my this here. I painted a poppy and I done them with these praying colors. So I accidentally didn't paint anything in May. I didn't do anything in May. There's that fairy that I painted in March, and that's just that roses. Me practicing roses. Anyway, so my goal for this year was to paint something every month and to fill up this book. So I have a few pages to go, don't I? So anyway, so let's see what we can do here with. We've got some water. Just make a few marks on this. I said I was going to go, didn't I? Y'all don't have to stay, but I'm just going to play for a little bit. Just a little bit. I have a piece of paper under there. So I think the colors are very vivid. They dry a little chalky. Now I do not like, well, the only praying acrylic that I've found is the praying, um, it's not even acrylic, it's, um, what is it called? Um, they use it like for school posters. There's a word for it. I can't think what it's called. I do not like it. Yeah, tempera paint. That's exactly what it is, and I think it actually has chalk in it. It's trying to see what it's doing. It's not going through, so that's good. very similar to that color up there, isn't it? There was not anything that told me, I don't think, what these colors are. Nope. You just got to guess. Have I not done that? Did I do that? No, I did that. Wait. Did I do? I did this. Yeah, I did that. Uh, okay. Not bad. Y'all see that? We just got a twofer. There we go. Now we're going to do something I saw somebody do the other day, and I liked it. Oh, did I put my, yeah, I did put my paper in under there, didn't I? Make sure I put my paper under there. And there we go. Okay. Come and put green right here. Almost not out of, almost out of screen, aren't I? There we go. Okay. Now, Okay, and I'm going to let this dry. Actually, I'm going to help this dry. Oh, shoot. Before I do that, I want to oh, I want to get some of this green here that I mixed up. Get it in here. Oh, I just thought of something. Okay. Now we're going to let this dry. Okay, that's dry. Now, I'm not sure that this is going to work, but we're going to try it. Make sure that's good and wet. We are going to try it. We want that not curled up. Okay, so what she did was she went through here and she dropped water. Oh, that's and then she come back and she did that. Looking for my shiny spots. Okay. So these that I did earlier, they're just background, set up background. Actually, it's doing what it did for her. It's wiggling. There we go. Yeah, it did, didn't it? Let's go here. I'm going to take that one down just a little bit further. Okay. Now we want to dry just a little bit. Okay. Now we want to do another one before we start drying. We're going over here and do, that's a big one. And we're going to change colors. Oh, that one scares me. Okay. Now let's dry it a little bit. Oh, I'm not done with that. Not all the way dry, but a big way dry. Because we need, see, we've run down over here. We do need some running over here with our, let me do this. I want to get this right here. That. And maybe some of this. Yes. And we're going to start down here. And make us a leaf. There. We want to stay off of that side for right now. That one over there is a real mess. I'll just tell you that right now. Okay, guys, I'm fixing to call it a call. We have played and messed and gommed till we're messed and gommed out. So I will see y'all tomorrow, I'm sure. So I'll show you what this looks like tomorrow. Right now it looks like a mess, don't it? So anyway, I think the concept is really cool and I think it would look really neat on watercolor paper, but it didn't do too bad in the book. So I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a wonderful afternoon. So I'll say bye.